at Evo.
Yep.
Also used Blood God in a tournament match on one, which is I think an accomplishment in itself. But obviously, these guys just played in winners finals, and it was 3-2. And Madzin actually could have beat Foxy had he not choked right at the end.
Yes,
so he has what it takes.
Knows that. He knows that. The first thing Madzin said after that set was, "I know what I did wrong." So he knows the faults. He can take this guy in the set. He just has to play his best. At the same time, it's Foxy Grampa going in. Already has Madzin back to the corner.
And this is basically where Tempest wants you to be. I mean, I know Grandmaster is a character about the corner, but Tempest Lau will just do this everywhere.
He's got to get you there first.
Gets down 3, and he gets the grab. Foxy, you just cannot tech this guy. He constantly techs throws, even in like the bleakest of situations.
Madzin manages to get the hard knockdown. Throws a bit too early. The throw does whiff. Foxy gets a good jump kick, but not quite enough to take the set, but he's still got a significant life lead.
I mean, in this situation right now, Madzin has a mountain to climb, but, you know, he gets the overhead, trades! Oh, if that caught, that was everything. Doesn't quite get the punish on the overhead, though.
Oh, Madzin always so ready for that punish on the teleport.
I love Madzin. He's just so ready for that teleport at all times.
And there's that clone. Again, Foxy Grampa just out of range of it. Oh, Madzin throws in a meter burn. Oh, wow! Doesn't quite get close enough for a full confirm, but gets the string.
Gets the environment interaction. That's the only one of those he's getting. I mean, the interactable has been lost. Not that it was a bad read.
This is Madzin's favorite stage. He always picks his stage. I think he likes the corner escape against certain characters, but at the same time, you know, he always wants to get you to the left corner, I've noticed, because there's nothing for the opponent to use.
Oh, he's playing so well right now. Very little drops. Everything's precise, ready for punishes. If he can keep this consistency up, he could very well take this tournament.
Oh, once again, Madzin drops that combo. That does so much damage if you get it, but unfortunately, he does drop that quite
consistently.
Consistently.
Oh, and he tries to punish a neutral jump punch, acknowledging he's going to teleport now. He's got the orbiting hat.
That down to the challenge. Foxy with the good read in the teleport gets a grab. Nothing more though. Foxy Grampa, 2 bars to go. He's going to build another bar after this block string. Oh, not quite enough. Ends it early.
And he's buffering that. I love that. He's buffering clone toss just to try and get him to think that he's going to throw the clone. There we go. Oh, there we go. Lovely interruption from Madzin. Can't quite get the conversion. Gets the overhead.
Oh, the clutch break from Foxy Grampa. That would have been the game if he didn't break. Oh,
no,
hat.
Head. He has no hat, so there's no orbiting hat. Gets the edge where drops it again. Gets the clone. Oh, Madzin takes game 1.
Lovely read from Madzin. Just knows that he's... I mean, that's it. But when you're cornered against Grandmaster Sub-Zero, you know those 50-50s are a threat. Meatless as well. So you want to jump so they don't hit you. But if you jump, you get either tagged by the back 2, or
course
he could read that, or react if he's patient enough.
But I mean, Madzin obviously trying to challenge the orbiting hat there. Just to remind you guys back home, Madzin is on the loser side of the bracket, so if he has to win 2 sets out of 5, whereas Foxy only has to win 1. So Madzin has 5 more games to win. And a very convincing round 1. There we go.
Double hat block string, you see it. You see
it.
That always happens.
The 2 hat tech.
Always happens when Foxy plays. The double hats just come flying off.
Looks like the chat is favouring Madzin right now. I think, honestly, I love Foxy so much, but the reality is, no one wants Foxy to win again. They want someone else to take this crown.
I think Foxy might want him to win again.
Oh, of course.
Now Madzin gets... I think Madzin's got him cornered now. He's
playing so well right now.
Ooh, Foxy tries to wake up orbiting hat. That was a hard read.
Foxy actually 2 for 2 now on not being able to punish that overhead.
Well, if you can't consistently punish Sub-Zero's back 2, it's a free option, basically. I mean, not every character in the game can punish it, but if you can, it really limits it. Oh, Madzin back to the corner once again. Oh, lovely meter burn slide just to get out of the corner.
Oh, and he gets the low, commits to it.
Ready with the hit confirm. That was a hit confirm and a half from Madzin. This guy is ready. Down full clone. This is it.
Get the combo, Madzin. There we go. There we go. Round 2.
Round. He's just got to do this another time to reset the bracket, to get another half and a game.
I love this. We have the UK versus Germany. This has happened many a time in history, but right now, it's more MKX.
Madzin gets back to the corner once again. I mean, this is literally just a game of one of them's cornered and then the other one's cornered. That's how this match is going.
That's the interesting thing. We've seen that multiple times, actually, where the orbiting hat, he runs into the clone right as it's cast, and it just looks really bizarre, doesn't it?
Oh, Foxy Grampa ready with the trip guard, but not quite enough. Madzin did get away with quite a lot there. There's a clone once again.
Oh, nice teleport there from Foxy. He hasn't got much meter. I mean, Madzin is sitting on a full bar. This is perfect for him if he can just get Foxy in the corner.
Both players playing really tentative right now, just looking for that frame advantage.
Oh, and there we go. Foxy trying to go for the teleport. Madzin just chucking the EX Ice Ball at him. Hard knockdown. Here comes the clone. Safe distance. Foxy going for the jump back too, no doubt. Oh, gets the overhead. Cannot drop this combo. Has to get it. That's low enough to get the clone.
This when Madzin really brings it out. When you see him land that B&B, that's when you know his execution is there to say, oh, B-burn!
Oh, and he's just the patience for Madzin. Precision going for that punish. Just to avoid the active frames.
Officially.
Foxy's no! He drops the combo. Foxy lives. He's not going to have meter quit. He's not quite going to have the bar.
Nice, use the advantage. Yes, another clone, another one on advantage. Really good stuff.
Oh, the interruption, Madzin! 2-0 on Foxy Grampa right now.
So Madzin from Germany flying to VSFighting 5 today. Obviously, we saw Luffy take Street Fighter. Will the UK be able to defend Mortal Kombat X?
That is a good point. Obviously, Luffy did take Street Fighter 4. We have international competitors in Mortal Kombat X as well. Oh, and he gets the damage. Here comes Madzin on the verge right now.
Look at the damage.
Oh, the
43% meterless damage.
Madzin, he's just triggered. He's playing so well right now.
It's a hard knockdown. Clone setup. Grandmaster Sub-Zero.
Oh,
What a mess.
He gets the overhead. Here he goes, Madzin on match point of resetting the bracket, getting a flawless on Foxy right now. What is this?
Madzin is bringing his A-game today. Foxy Grampa.
Oh, and he gets another overhead.
EU's #1 player, without a doubt, is now on the ropes for a reset bracket against PND Madzin.
We haven't seen Foxy on this much on the ropes from either Sonic Fox and Nivek, the only two other players that have really brought it to him like this so far. Oh, that's a punish. Madzin getting maybe a little bit too ahead of himself. Dropping the 2-frame link.
Possibly some nerves showing through right now from Foxy. I mean, if you see him drop it tends to be a mark of him. Like, he's normally such a confident player. You see it more in his play than his actual, like, you know, demeanor.
Here we go, Foxy getting the grab. I mean, now he himself, although he's on the winner's bracket, now finds himself having a mountain to climb as well. Like, he's the one that has to put in all this effort. Oh, Madzin does drop the conversion.
Drops it, but again, Foxy not ready with a whiff punish.
Oh, speaking of ready for the whiff punish, Madzin whiff punishing that teleport there.
Still match point Madzin to reset this bracket, bring it back to 0-0.
I like the running clone, just try and bait an advancement. Oh, so close.
Surprised Foxy went to that.
All the risky stuff from Madzin. Catching it overhead. Hard knockdown. Here comes a clone.
Oh, tries to punish us again.
Oh my god,
Wow.
Madzin. So close. So close.
Chill out, Madzin. Stay patient.
No pun intended.
I don't want to talk. I just want to watch it. I just want to watch the rest of the round.
Oh, he gets the teleport punish. Madzin resets the bracket against Foxy Grampa. Now, both players are in loser's bracket. They have 3 games to win.
My word. Bracket reset from PND Madzin.
Well, just to remind you guys, Madzin...
Hat-trick?
He's changed to hat-trick. What?
Has Foxy Grampa picked hat-trick? Has this actually happened?
Wait a minute. He's locked into hat-trick. What if Foxy wins this now?
Hat-trick, though. I think he realizes that he's not... Because Madzin is ready with the meter burn. It's safe armor. It's not a launcher as such, but it's safe armor. He realizes that, obviously, with Tempest, it's guaranteed, but obviously you can have the armor possibility. With hat-trick, with the hat out, it's always a mix-up of, like, when is he going to call the hat back? When is he going to bring it back?
Oh, and I think every single time Foxy has unfortunately been unable to actually punish that.
He's trying to punish it, but he's not getting it.
He just cannot punish that overhead today.
So like I said earlier in the set, if you can't punish back 2, it becomes a free option, which becomes very dangerous. Very, very dangerous.
Oh, and he drops it as well. Foxy not playing amazingly well right now. Oh, and the hat's behind him, and here we go, puts him back. And here comes the recall. And he gets the full conversion. Here comes Foxy.
Hard knockdown. Hat going out. Delay wake up. Gets a free string. Look at the meter.
Oh, and he staggers it. That's one thing Hat-trick will do. He will stagger that string quite substantially because it's really one of his only aggressive options there.
Hat out once again. Oh, gets a down 1. And that's confirmed. Hat back on his head. Foxy Grampa. Madzin in the corner once again.
I think Madzin's looking for that run back. They haven't played in tournament since DreamHack, I believe.
Oh, throws a little too early. Oh, tries to stunning 1 anti-air, but does it way too early.
Here comes Grandmaster. Madzin putting him in the corner. High damage. Oh,
there it is. I was waiting for it.
That's one thing to remember here, guys. The meter burn advancing hat. It gets the buzzsaw meter burn hat in hat-trick.
Yeah, so Tempest Lao meter burn hat just stays in place and is like a complete launcher. In hat-trick and buzzsaw, the meter burn hat hits 3 times and advances forward, so you can punish moves like that a lot easier.
Oh, doesn't quite get it. I'm not sure if that combos particularly.
Here comes the conversion. Hat goes out.
Oh, wow! There's the defensive option. I forgot about that. I probably should have used that. Oh, and there's the punish. Foxy going hat-trick, knowing that he has it. Doesn't get the second hit. Oh, Madzin gets the reversal, though. Could still win.
There's overhead once again. Foxy could still win this game, but Madzin ready with the footsies.
Oh, the comeback. Madzin playing out of his mind right now.
Madzin is just, he's waiting for that down 4. That down 4 is bloody surgical right now. It is, no punish.
Oh, and there's the jump back.
Oh, wonderful.
Foxy gets the punish on hat-trick. 25% meterless damage.
Nowhere near as much damage as you do get in Tempest. However, you still can convert. And that's the important thing. You're still doing damage. It becomes still a threat. It's the hat out.
Honestly, though, I actually really think that Foxy has gone hat-trick for that spin right there. Unfortunately, getting punished here, but I think the advancing meter burn armored spin is the reason he's gone for this variation.
No, I respect the choice. He's got back to the corner. Madzin gets the
here
trip
comes
guard.
the damage. Doesn't get the down one, but gets hit the back one too anyway. Very bizarre there.
Foxy trying to go to that jump back two. Wow, there's the read.
Unfortunately, that's one of the things about hat-trick. Doesn't quite get the hat toss, though. Oh, ready with your actions. Madzin has to break. Oh, wow. Raw slide. And he gets it, Madzin. Wow, Foxy has not won a game yet. Madzin is 4 games up on Foxy right now.
The last time we saw Foxy go down this hard in games was against Nivek, when Nivek brought back 7 games in a row on the ESL Fans' Choice.
And he's gone back to Tempest. I think he realized, I'm going to try hat-trick. I'm going to try and go for the meter, because I really think the reason he went for that was the meter burn spin.
He did it for the meter burn spin punish, but he wasn't getting it 100% of the time. So is it worth it if you're not, A, not getting it as often as you want to, and B, cutting your damage significantly because you no longer have Tempest?
This is insane. I mean, Madzin is playing so strongly right now. Just so on point. Very little execution errors. Amazing reads, amazing reactions, and the strongest corner game of Sub-Zero that we have seen in such a long time. Oh, wow, unfortunately, doesn't want the meter burn throw. Gets it by accident.
Again, you know, seeing some nerves in Foxy's play right now. But Madzin, on the other hand, playing so strong. He's still dropping stuff.
He has no fear. I mean, Madzin has no fear right now.
But he's playing so fundamentally sound that he's going from play to play.
Oh, here we go, Madzin. Amazing conversion. As I say that, drops the conversion.
Wow. Foxy sticks a limb one bit too far. Madzin gets it. Backs up for the clone. Good stuff. And then down to raw punish. 14%.
It's like Madzin has just turned up the dial. I mean, he's turned it up to 11. He's realized that he had what it takes to beat Foxy, and he just needs to play that game again.
You rarely see that throw into clone work mid-screen. That's how you know someone's playing their best.
Oh, and he still gets it! We've seen that time and time again not work. Hit confirm to make it safe on block. I love that from Madzin.
Oh, wow. Tries to confirm. Wow, beautiful stuff. That
you can tell he's feeling himself. He's going for these kind of tricky conversions now. He must be feeling it. Unfortunately, did drop it, though, and lost a lot of damage because
still life lead right now.
Oh, and he armors through. Doesn't respect the guaranteed chips.
But that's I think that may be one of the reasons why Foxy
went. Madzin, get the slide.
I think that might be why Foxy went for the switch in the first place, because his meter burn orbiting hat is being completely
nullified,
like, disrespected by Madzin and this safe armored counterpoke.
And here comes Clone, doing it at a safe distance so he can't get meter burn span. Going for the plus on block. Foxy trying to, I reckon that plus on block Clone, Foxy must have thought he was going to go for pressure after that.
Must have done, but you know, Foxy's meter burn spin is his tournament bane. Once again, costs him so much.
Oh, and he gets the shower as well. Madzin on the verge of taking 5 games off Foxy.
Just
5
like that.
Straight games.
Just like that. Madzin is 1 game away from winning VSFighting 5.
Walking
home
a
big chunk of that £6,200 prize pot.
A chunk of that money. I mean, he's come all the way from Germany. He has travelled the furthest for this tournament. He's travelled so far. I mean, he's gone to DreamHack in Sweden. He's been to Austria. He's from Germany. Obviously, he went to Las Vegas for EVO. LA for the top 16. This guy is just as travelled as Foxy is right now.
Foxy has to win 3 games in a row. Madzin's 5 up on him right now.
Oh, and he gets the shatter. And he gets the conversion. Foxy has to break. He would have taken so much damage.
Madzin is playing with no fear right now. He has no fear. Normally,
oh my days!
This is the best I've ever seen.
And he even tagged the grab and he got frozen anyway! Madzin playing out of his mind! Oh, wow. Tournament point right now, Mustard. What is going on?
I thought Foxy was the free to win.
Everyone test your might.
They may as well put the money in his bank already, they said. That's what everyone said.
I say, ye of little faith. And he gets the conversion, gets the 2-frame link. Madzin breaks, jumps himself into the corner. I'm not sure that was a good idea.
Oh, wow. That max range tech. Oh, wow, just like that.
Here comes Madzin. Really smart use there. The forward 4-4-2.
What do you say about this? I mean, it's just back and forth, just like that. One of them's cornered, or the other one is. But Madzin,
so far, Madzin has just been able to do what very little people have done so far, which is deny Foxy momentum.
So consistently meter burn spin. The thing is, you know, yes, Madzin's lost the round, but that did cost Foxy his only bar of
He's
meter.
taken his bar from him. I mean, I'm sure Madzin will take that trade.
Oh, gets the jump over. That's
big. That clean jump. He can't break. And no doubt, big damage. He's going to convert this into at least 30% meterless into a clone. Jump back, trying to defense mechanism. I mean,
safe with the clone out. Gets the punish this time. Oh, but the breaker available into clone.
He had to break. I mean, Foxy got the tight link. Double overhead. Madzin on the verge potentially right now. The next up could take it. Foxy opts not to break.
He has a breaker.
He jumped straight into the clone.
What a waste. Forster wastes his meter.
Oh, Madzin gets the clean jump in.
Madzin, do not drop this.
Madzin from Germany. 6-0s Foxy Grampa. All the way from the loser's bracket. All the way from Germany. P&D's newly member, Madzin, taking out Foxy Grampa, winning the entire tournament, winning the biggest chunk of that pop bonus. Wow. Let's talk about that for a second.
So Madzin comes all the way from Germany. This guy, he's flown to DreamHack. He's flown to ESL Top 16. He's flown to Vegas. He's flown to Austria. And here he is in
placing
UK.
sub at EVO.
Highest placing Sub-Zero EVO. Annihilates Foxy Grampa 6 games straight.
I have
Who
never
saw this coming?
This is actually the first time that Foxy has been straight up clean sweeped in a grand finals.
Swept.